Hello! Magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. So, Halloween, ito na yung pinaka-Halloween special ko siguro. Ito na yung pinaka-Halloween special. So, mga kababayan ko, ngayong, ngayong araw, tama ba ako? Malapit ng Halloween, ano? Then, ngayon ay Sunday. 'Di ba? Sunday ngayon, so uso na naman yung mga palabas na nakakatakot lalo na sa kmjs o kaya rated K, 'di ba? Tradisyon na natin, naging kultura na natin Pinoy yan eh. Pag mga mahal na araw, even yung mga batang 90s, 'di ba? Magandang gabi bayan pa noon na ito yung inaabangan eh pagka Halloween special eh. 'Di ba? Then nag-post ang page ng kmjs, yung mga itatampok nila. Ito this time Diplomat Hotel. Ako para sa akin, gasgas ng Diplomat Hotel, ano. Pero tingnan natin 'tong mga videos na to at magre-react tayo dun sa international ghost hunter na talagang pumunta sa Diplomat Hotel. Kung ano yung masasabi nila dun. 'Di ba, mga men? So, panoorin natin 'to, ano. Ito munang video ng kmjs na in-upload. Reactan natin isa-isa.
Ganito yung pagod ng mga bata. Hoy, may sumali!
Ay, ano ba, Web?
Ito pa!
Huray ni Web!
May ganyan.
Ayan.
Ano yung may sumali? So, ito daw. Ako, for me ha, hindi ako video expert, pero kung titingnan nyo yung quality na itong sumali na to, parang fake eh. Para lang sa akin ha. Kasi parang lumulutang siya dun sa lumulutang siya dito, parang ang linaw-linaw niya pero blurry yung background. Hindi, ano sa tingin nyo? Parang nilagay lang dun eh. Hindi, pwede rin naman alisin ko nga yung filter. Tingnan natin kung ano yung tsura pag walang filter. Tingnan natin ha. Wait lang. Yan. Nawala yung... Kasi para sa akin, Or tingnan natin, baka may ibang anggulo. Ang maganda kasi dyan, dapat kinukumpara kung halimbawa sa susunod na ako nandyan pa rin yan. Pero sa akin, hindi naman siya gumagalaw din pati eh. No? Move along tayo, move along. Ano pa ba yung ibang video dito? Sa akin, hindi paranormal. Para sa akin Kasi tingnan mo kung mapapansin mo mga men, sinasabi na agad nung oy may sumali, pero hindi pa nakukuha yun, tama?
Ganito yung pagod ng mga bata. Hoy, may sumali!
'Di ba? Hindi pa nga nakikita sa frame yung multo, sinasabi niya na agad may sumali.
Huray ni Web!
May ganyan.
Ayan.
Sa akin hindi Next, ito. Yun!
Kinukuhanan ko po.
Medyo compelling yun, men. Medyo compelling yung sa TikTok na kanina. Ako para sa akin compelling to. Lagyan ko nga ng filter. Yan ang gusto kong multo, yung mga shadow lang. Tingnan mo yung nasa likod, oh. 'Di ba? Tamo. Yun, yung mga ganong uri ng pagpaparamdam ang gusto ko.
Habang kinukuhanan.
Pero pwede rin naman kasi na may dumaan siguro na nag-cast ng shadow, Baka pwede may dumaan doon kasi ang source of light nila banda rito yung source of light nila, yung shadow nila papaganon. Baka banda rito may dumaan, pwede rin, no? Pwede rin magkaroon ng shadow dun sa likod nila. Kasi yung light nila nandito sa left eh. Kaya yung shadow nila papunta dito sa right. So halimbawa kung may nag-shadow man dito sa likod na to, 'di ba? Baka mamaya may dumaan lang kasi dito sa banda rito na hindi na-capture sa frame ng camera. Pero anyway, mas katanggap-tanggap ng multo 'yan kaysa sa yung kila Kuya Red.
Habang kinukuhanan ko po yung video,
Uy, kinikilabutan ako ah.
parang ang dami po nakatitig sa akin.
Ay, hindi ako naniwala doon. Hindi ako naniwala doon. Dito? Hindi ako naniwala dito. Baka mamaya, ano eh. Baka mamaya statue lang yan or who knows, ano. Tingnan natin panoorin. Pero dito, ano ako. Nakakatakot nga naman to, ano. Itong nakuha na to. Pero sana binalikan ni ate. Tsaka, ang napansin ko naman dito sa video na to ni ate na to, ito, halatang may hinahanap siya, men eh. Halatang may hinahanap siya, tinitingnan niya yung likod niya eh.
Habang kinukuhanan ko po yung video, parang ang dami po nakatitig sa akin.
Hindi ako ano dito sa ano. Eh, kayo. Parang too good to be true eh. Anyway, depende sa explanation mamaya. Di ba painting lang yon? Or nag-made up lang ng ano yan? Alin doon? Alin doon? Yung madre ba yon? Alin doon yung nakakatakot? Ito ba yung madre ba? Di ba parang ano lang yan? Parang painting yan dyan? Ano nakakatakot yan? Oo nga no, may nakasilip ano. Di ba ka naman kasi paradolya?
Madam, pakanila.
Ganda ng pugot ng mga bata.
Uy, may sumali. Ay, ano ba, eh? Ito pa. Guray ni Web.
May goal yun.
Ayan.
Inulit lang ah.
Habang kinukuhanan ko po yung video, parang ang dami po nakatitig sa akin.
Ah, yung bandang sa may fountain yata yung tinuturo. Saan banda doon?
Madam, pakanila. Guray!
Inuulit-ulit lang ba?
Dami po nakatitig sa akin.
Oh, inuulit-ulit lang pala yung ano yung video. Anyway, mga kababayan ko. So, yun yung preview, ano. Ano na naman ang katatakutan ang Diplomat Hotel. Sa mga kababayan, meron akong nakitang video. Actually, matagal ko na napanood to eh. Ito yung Ghost Hunters International. Mga kilalang ano to, mga kilalang ghost hunters to na sa Discovery Channel. Dito pinuntahan nila yung ano yung Diplomat Hotel. 'Di ba? Napanood ko yata sa Discovery Channel to dati. Dito sa episode na to, Philippines to eh, itong inimbestigahan ng Southeast Asia eh. Ang pinuntahan nila, yung unang senaryo dito, Clark Abandoned Hospital. Pero dahil Diplomat Hotel ang ating topic ngayon, ang re-reakan lang natin yung pag-investigate nila sa Diplomat Hotel. 'Di ba? Play na natin 'to mga men.
Can find out what we're looking at.
Okay.
Hey guys, we're headed to the Diplomat Hotel. This place has a great deal of history. At one time it was used as a sanitarium where priests and nuns from the Dominican order worked. And during the early 1940s, Japanese forces infiltrated the area and bombed this building. Locals and workers of the city and sanitarium were tortured and murdered, and the priests and nuns were beheaded.
Wow.
During the 1970s, a hotel chain decided to rework the old sanitarium into a hotel, and claims of paranormal activity began to surface. The hotel now sits in ruins.
Wow. There's there.
We're going to be in for one long, crazy night.
All right, let's get to it.
Kaya ito yung Diplomat Hotel. Baguio City, Thursday, 5/12.
Jen?
Yes,
doing?
hi.
Rob.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
Hi,
too.
Dustin.
Hi.
Hi, Bobby.
Sila Sir Pedro Pablo, sila ni Bram. Na-meet nyo na ba yan si Ma'am? Property manager.
Hello. So welcome to Diplomat Hotel. We're at the top of the city of Baguio, and this structure is known to be the scariest place in the city.
All right, terrific. Can you tell us some about the history of the location?
Well, this was built in 1911 by the Dominican friars, and it used to be a monastery for them. And after that, it became a hospital. During World War II, this was a hiding place for the Japanese. So they used it for a hospital and a refugee camp.
Okay, well, can you take us around and show us what's made it so scary?
Oh, sure. We're going right here. This hall, just recently, a man was standing outside and saw a dark figure in here. When he looked away and looked back again, the man is no longer here.
So has anyone given a description of this man? I mean, dark figure, a man, but...
Black from the head down.
And several people have seen him walking around
Several
here.
people.
Shall we head on? Where are we going now?
Upstairs on the second floor. We're right here on the second floor.
When we go roving around the place at night, we would hear footsteps following us, and we'd see shadows moving from here to there. We'd also hear these really strange voices that would make the hair on the backs of our necks stand up.
Let me take you upstairs. We're right here on the rooftop, and they've seen a white lady over there.
I was walking around the hotel with a couple of tourists from Manila. When we reached the stairs going to the roof, we suddenly saw a white figure. It was the figure of a lady. We began to climb the stairs and try to see who she was, but she just disappeared.
This is an outdoor chapel. Also,
So maraming nagpapatotoo dun sa pagka-haunted ng hotel.
built in 1911. There were some teenagers taking camera shots around because the place is beautiful.
Sorry ha, ibibigay ko na lang po yung link nitong video na to kasi baka mamaya may mainis sa inyo bakit ganito yung setup ko. Hindi buo yung parang pumasok tayo sa fair use. Na? Kaya ganito po yung setup ng video ko. Kasi may magrereklamo dyan eh. Bakit hindi mo lakihan yung video?
Beautiful. And it surprised them to see on their camera a woman holding a baby sitting in one of those benches.
And obviously, she wasn't there. They didn't see her.
Yes, that's right.
All right, Jen, we're going to go meet the rest of the team, get the equipment set up, and get to work.
Okay. Good luck to your ghost hunting.
All right, Jen, let's get to it.
So you're doing 4 cameras, 2 on each side?
Yes.
They told us that during the war here, there was apparently a tunnel system. We may not have full access to it. Maybe we can put a handy cam down there on a string or, a rope or something to try to get a better look at what's down there.
So, what we've got tonight is several DVR cameras running. The new full spectrum camera has a new lens on it, which gives me a wider view. There'll be no problems in trying to get the entire room.
All right, so there's no lights to get out. I'm really looking forward to a great investigation tonight, so let's get right to it.
So nilagyan na nila yung mga high-end equipment nila, no? Para maimbestigahan ng Diplomat.
Dustin and Rob, EVP session, second floor, front right corner room.
All right.
Ito yung gusto ko rin ito rin yung gusto ko rin matutunan ng mga local ghost hunters natin. Lalo na yung mga peke. Para maging totoo kayo, mag-EVP session kayo.
I'm gonna give the
EVP meaning electronic voice phenomena. Kasi pinaniniwalaan na pwedeng ma-record yung boses nila. Kasi yung voice recorder kasi nakaka-record yan ng sounds below dun sa frequency na kayang marinig ng tenga natin. 'Di ba?
Headphones are on, so if we get anything in that low frequency, I should be able to hear it. It also, we're going to be recording it. So
Yung tri-field meter niya, no?
we'll be able to document.
Analog.
Is there anyone here with us tonight? What do you want? Are you here looking for someone? Do you stay here of your own will, or are you trapped here? What was that? Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
Ang problem kasi dito, men, English kasi yung way of communication nila. Di ba, dapat Spanish or ano ba yung Dominican? I mean, when you say Dominican, as in Dominican Republic or Dominican priest na parang ano yon? Paki-explain sa akin pero dapat ang nangyari, inalam muna nila kung anong language yung ano. Pero whatever, kung ano man language yan, dapat may makaka-capture silang sounds.
Somebody here with us. If that was you who made that noise, could you do it again? Could you make a banging sound? Something to let us know that you're here.
I just got something.
Yan na-capture daw.
Make a banging sound. Something to let us know that you're here.
I just got something.
What'd you get?
A man's voice.
Really? You able to discern what it said?
Well, Dustin and I were conducting an EVP session on the second floor. I was wearing the headphones, and at one point, I thought I heard what sounded like a man's voice. If you don't want to talk to us, just say so.
Are you trapped here? What was that, Tommy?
Di ba mapapansin nyo yung mga legit na ghost hunters, pag may narinig na kalabog, di ba, pag may narinig na kalabog, pinupuntahan. Inaalam kung saan pumunta. Hindi yung basta, hindi basta ganun lang. Di ba, kumalabog, tingnan, inspeksyonin bakit kumalabog, ano yung nag-cause ng kalabog. Di ba, ganyan ang mga tunay na ghost hunters. Hindi mo yung kumalabog, di ba, Donski?
Look at this place is as empty as empty.
Wow!
One of those hide and seek type nights, huh?
I hate those type nights.
Yeah, I hate it.
We were told that there was a lady seen sitting there. Then we're also told that there's a lady seen sitting on the benches up there. And there's also a lady from that balcony up there seen walking around this place. The first thing that struck me was that big mass behind us. Just off the hill from the Garden Chapel were several high-powered cell towers. Some research back in Europe indicated that pulse magnetic field may indeed introduce hallucinations which cover sight, sound, smell, and touch. You'll have two signals coming off these. You'll have one that goes across horizontally, but you'll also have one which bounces off the ground.
Okay.
And it's where that bounce happens that they believe there can be some trouble.
Ang sabi daw nila, may nakikita siya sa labas. May mga cell tower. Yung accent niya kasi hindi ko masyado magets eh. Pero panoorin nyo to at i-explain nyo sa akin kung anong pagkakaintindi nyo. Pero basta naririnig ko lang, may nakikita niya siya mga cell towers doon na parang may pinoproduce yun na nagkukos ng hallucinations daw sa tao. Something like that, Diba?
We're up to 6, halfway, that's 50%.
Ayan yung tri-field meter nila,
X.
Analog EMF meter.
Joe and I walked the area around the altar where claims of sightings have been made, and we found several large EMF spikes.
There's one there.
One there?
Yep. Here's another one. We're getting the bounces back here too. A pulse magnetic field is around our altar. What I want to do is just check the natural DC. Look at that.
Yep, same spot.
So the scale this totally surrounds the altar, and now we're out of it. Has the potential to cause hallucination.
Yes.
EMF energy was undoubtedly coming from the cell towers and may be the cause of the sightings.
So, when we took the tour, they said there was rumors that there used to be a tunnel network under the entire building. But take a look at this.
Oh, okay. Angela and I were called by Rob and Dustin. They discovered a hole in the ground that led into some type of chamber. Here I go.
Watch your back, Brandy.
So Angela and I went down into the hole to see if, maybe we could find the tunnel system.
Brandy, what can you see down there?
It's one big chamber.
Brandy and Angela, EVP session, tunnel chamber underneath the chapel area.
Are you afraid of us?
If anyone is in here with us tonight, can you please make a sound?
Are you still hiding? If you would like for us to leave, please make a noise.
What was that? Did you hear that back there?
I did.
I don't know what that was. There's this piece of plastic, but I did not step on it. It came from like the corner.
We were getting some strange noises, but they weren't really in response to anything in particular.
If you want us to go, you need to make another sound for us where we know surely that it's you.
That's a really big spider.
They're gigantic.
Spiders.
It doesn't leap off the wall on
God, there's another one up there.
I see his eyes. Just don't stand in its leaping range. Are we gonna have to crawl up there?
Okay, make sure he's not moving. Loose.
I just grabbed something else. There's some big spiders down there.
Wala pang paranormal
Angela had already conducted a full investigation in this first chamber. I directed my attention to the second chamber. So we engineered a rig that we could drop a camera down in so that we could examine what was down there. There we go.
Well, at least we know there's some evidence of tunnels down there.
Come on, back up. I thought I heard a voice coming from down there.
A voice?
Yeah? Oh my God.
Inabot na sila alas 3 ng madaling araw.
The chambers underneath what was the old chapel. I thought I heard a voice coming from down there.
A voice?
Yeah?
Oh my God.
The very strange thing is when we're bringing the camera back out again, it sounded like there was a male's voice. So we asked for the other guys to come down, and the rest of the GHI who give us a hand in moving the ladder across and down into the pit.
Dustin and I went down to the second chamber to see if we could find the source of the voice that Barry and Dustin had heard earlier on in the evening. We saw that it actually was a large chamber with several other what appeared to be sub-chambers.
Dustin and Rob, EVP session. Is there anyone here with us tonight?
Are you still trying to protect someone here?
Are you here looking for someone?
See anything?
Just tons of rocks and rubble down here, a lot of dirt.
Dustin, I know what made that voice.
Oh, really?
And it's time for us to get out of here. Yeah. And let's go. Let's get packed up and head for home.
Alam niya na. Yan nag-cause.
Diplomat Hotel, I love this place from the start. This place is huge, and that's not just a hotel. There's activity all over the grounds. Now we go back, we go through the evidence, and let that decide.
So, guys, the Diplomat Hotel, obviously there was a lot of things, a lot of
So
equipment was spread.
ito ha, mga kababayan ko,
Let's get into this, okay? And we'll go from there. Okay.
ito yung conclusion nila. Ito yung conclusion nila doon sa Diplomat Hotel ha. Makinig kayo mga kababayan ko.
Okay.
All right, perfect.
I think we've got something here. Just have a listen to this.
Yeah, what is that?
It does sound very, very like someone whispering Mary or Barry or whatever. But Joe, because of my suspicions, I wouldn't mind if you would go into one of the tapes that we'll be using on the rig to identify where we were.
Okay.
45 minutes into R01, if you wouldn't mind checking that for me.
Give me a second to find it. Ah, here it is.
Okay, now let me see that.
We're on the roof.
My suspicions were right. What we've got is Joe actually calling my name. But see at the back, where both of us are standing, there's a chimney.
Oh.
The wireless was sitting on top of the fireplace.
And that's what
And
that
I
is?
suspect our EVP session was being picked up and just trundling down the chimney. But that's what it is. It's actually us on the roof.
Oh.
So,
Wow.
okay.
That's cool
Well,
that you caught that and can
Disappointing.
tell where.
Ano sabi? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention eh.
Both of us are standing. There's a chimney.
Oh.
The wireless was sitting on top of the fireplace.
And that's
And
what
I
that is?
suspect our EVP session was being picked up and just trundling down the chimney. But that's what it is. It's actually us on the roof.
Oh.
Nagre-record sila ng nagre-record sila. May na-capture kasi silang voice. Then dito nung pinlay nila. Tamo ha.
Ah, here it is.
Okay, now let me see that.
We're on the roof.
My suspicions were right. What we've got is Joe actually calling my name. But see at the back, where both of us are standing, there's a chimney.
Oh.
The wireless was sitting on top of the fireplace.
And that's
And
what
I
that is?
suspect our EVP session was being picked up and just trundling down the chimney.
So anong nangyayari? May chimney kasi doon. Alam niyo yung chimney? 'Di ba? May na-capture kasi siyang male voice. Nung in-investigate nila, may nag-EVP session din sa taas. Dahil doon sa chimney, nagta-travel yung voice pababa. Mga kasamahan din nila. Yung ano. Yun ang pagkakaintindi ko ha.
That's what it is. It's actually us on the roof.
Oh.
So,
Wow.
okay.
'Di ba?
Well,
Nag-iwan sila ng voice recorder tapos sila din yung na-capture nila yung boses nila sa taas. Dahil kasi may chimney na diretso pababa, yung voice sila nagta-travel sa
You
chimney.
caught that and can
disappointing.
tell where it was.
Disappointing, but at least we were able to find out and track it down to what it was.
How are you, Jen?
Hi, it's good to see you here.
Good to see you again. So we came in, we set up the equipment, and we used a variety of equipment on this one. We used digital voice recorders, thermal cameras that can measure heat on surfaces. We used EMF detectors.
Something that came up of interest, as we noticed during our investigation, was that just outside the prayer garden over there, behind where the statues are, you have a cell phone tower. And the reason that becomes interesting is because of the levels of EMF that come off that.
High EMF levels that would come off a tower such as this can make people think that they're seeing things out of the corner of their eye, make them feel nervous, make them also feel like they're being watched, especially with people who have hypersensitivity to electromagnetic fields. Now, to get back to the equipment for a second, we come in, we use this equipment, and obviously what are we looking for? We're looking for alternative explanations, and we're looking for the possibility of the paranormal. On this case, we definitely found something that we did not expect. We go over to the entrance that you showed us on the tour where it's kind of, there's leaves over it and all of that. We used a ladder to go down there. There's a gentleman who has taken up a residence down there.
May squatter.
Not a ghost.
Not a ghost. He has his bed down there and
Natutulog dun.
clothes and boots and the whole nine.
That we didn't know about.
The fact that this place is so big that it has people living here that no one even knows about, coupled with the cell phone tower that's giving off this massive EMF signal, could be the kind of thing that is making people think that there's paranormal phenomenon going on here. We're not able to come out and say this location is haunted.
Di ba? Ayon sa sa International Ghost Hunters, di ba hindi daw haunted ang ang Diplomat Hotel.
Good to hear.
But I do want to tell you, Jen, is that this place is absolutely fantastic, and we really appreciate you having us out here.
Fantastic.
All right, Jen. Thank you for everything.
Okay, thank you too, and thank you for coming.
All right. Shall we go?
Sure. I'm happy that GHI was able to reveal that this place isn't really haunted.
Debunk ng International Ghost Hunter. So ito yung mga explanations dun sa napanood natin. Ewan ko kung nanood kayo, no? Ang explanation dun sa napanood natin. Yung Diplomat Hotel ay hindi naman pala daw haunted. 'Di ba? Kasi doon sa likod daw nung parang altar sa labas, may mga giant cellphone towers doon na nag-i-emit ng huge volume ng electromagnetic field. Sabi nila, ayon sa kanila, I don't know kung saan nila nakuha yung nila, pero ayon sa mga legitimate na ghost hunters, 'di ba? Kaya ako nasabi legitimate kasi kung fake na mga ghost hunters to, mga men, dapat may makukuha sila diyan. Kung peke sila. Wala sila nakuha . Just imagine, magta-travel sila from US, 'di ba? Papuntang Philippines para walang makuha. Nagigets niyo ba ibig ko sabihin? So, ang explanation nila, may mga cellphone towers daw na malalaki doon na nag-i-emit ng huge amount of electromagnetic field. Yun daw yung nagko-cause sa mga pupunta doon na mag-hallucinate. Na yun ang nagko-cause na kahit sa corner of your eye daw may makikita kang tao. At then, ginamitan nila lahat ng equipment. Debunkable lahat ng mga nakukuha nilang evidence. Diba? Katulad nung yung na-capture sa voice recorder nila, galing lang palang chimney yun. 'Di ba? Kasi nandun sila sa taas, nag-iwan sila ng voice recorder sa baba. Kada salita nila magta-travel sa chimney, makaka-capture ng audio recording. 'Di ba? Then may nakita silang parang yung noises or voice doon. Then nag-inspect sila, may nakita silang natutulog na squatter. Doon sa isa sa mga doon sa Diplomat Hotel. 'Di ba? Wala sila nakuhang evidence. Ngayon, ano na ba 'yon? Proof na ba 'yon na 'yun ay lahat ng nangyayari sa Diplomat Hotel katang-isip lamang? Maybe, 'di ba? Kasi doon sa mga videos na napanood natin na galing sa kmjs kanina, na nakuha sa TikTok, nakuha sa sa digital cameras, hindi naman identifiable kung ano talaga yung mga 'yun . 'Di ba? Tatanungin ko kung multo 'yon, hindi ko alam, pero yung iba sa kanila nagkakaroon ako ng explanation. 'Di ba? Nakakapag-imbento ako ng explanation tungkol dun sa kung ano man yung mga masama ba pakinggan nakakapag-imbento. Nakakapag-come up ako ng explanation. Katulad nung shadow na dumaan doon sa likod, pwede kasing yung source of light nila may nag-block, 'di ba? Hindi siya 100% talagang paranormal men . Ngayon ang tanong, so talagang walang multo doon. Meron naman siguro, kahit sa ang lugar naman siguro, pwede magkaroon ng spirit pero hindi siguro doon sa hype na meron tayo. 'Di ba? Yung sa hype na nare-receive natin diyan sa Diplomat Hotel, na hindi siguro sa ganung level. 'Di ba? Kasi international ghost hunters na yung tumira wala talaga . Siguro sa word of mouth na lang na yan ay haunted. Pero 'di ba, kayo din, it's up to you. 'Di ba? Mga experts na yung nag-conduct ng investigations . Anyway, mga kababayan ko, ano masasabi niyo dito? Maraming salamat, bye-bye.